Hey guys, we're back the following day. Yep, we got the snow here, we sure did. This is Flash 001 USA. Today is Sunday. It's December 9th, the year 2018. It's right around 12:45 noontime here. Yeah, we got it. It started about 8 o'clock, and you can see that it laid down quite nicely. The only thing is, it started off as a wet snow, and that has its pros and cons. The pros is it looks really nice on the trees. You had that Christmas card look. The cons is it sticks to the power lines and sticks to the tree branches and can pull things down, which there are a lot of people around here without power. Now we're fine, we didn't lose ours, but I'm going to zoom in here, let you see all the white snow and ice and everything on the trees here. I'll tell you a funny little story. It wasn't funny when it happened last night, but I thought, you know, hey, I'm going to get out here and I just want to get out and play in the snow a little bit, walk to the end of my driveway or whatnot, get out in the road for a moment. So I get out here and it probably laid down, I don't know, around 4 or 5 inches at the time, which speaking of, we got 9 inches, 9 plus here, so that's not too bad. And it's still coming down in the form of sleet and freezing rain. But let me get back on track here. So I go to the end of the road and it really felt brisk and it felt good, and I thought I'm going to walk a little bit, and so I just walked maybe about a half a mile, and I happened to be looking up in the trees of my property as I was walking back towards the house and thought I seen some golden lights glistening. I thought, okay, what was that? It caught my eye. It wasn't big, it was about the size of a quarter. I didn't think anything of it, and I thought, you know, my neighbors had their lights on in front of their house, and I bet you that it's just reflecting off some water on a tree or something. Then all of a sudden I seen it light up, and I was like, oh hell, what is this? So I get up here, man, I'm looking, and I realize that the damn power line, the high power line, is sitting there just arcing away on a branch. And I thought, okay, this isn't good. I mean, it wasn't something critical like you see in a Hollywood movie, but it was definitely arcing. I thought, I don't want this thing busting in two, and you know, this thing's feeding my house, and I don't really feel like dealing with it, getting out here and having to power everything up, which I would have. But I just said, you know, the hell with it. I came in here, I called the power company, and she said, you know, they'd try to get somebody out here, but she said, you know what? There's a lot of people without power right now. And I said, I believe it. I said, this is a wet snow. And I said, it has pulled everything down. So they never got out here, and I'm sure it's still arcing right now, but it was just arcing enough that it caught my attention, and I thought, this isn't good. But definitely a pretty snow. I'm trying to keep the camera lens from getting wet here. I'm not going to stay on the camera too long here. I just wanted to invite everybody in, and we can save this video. So on a hot summer day, you get you some iced tea, you get the room good and dark, and you watch this on your television and you cool down. But here, check this out. Yep, if that doesn't get you in the Christmas spirit, I don't know what will. Man, I'm about to fall out here. Every time I step, I crunch into the snow, and it's like, I tell you what, it's a good snow out here. I know people up north will laugh at this video, but then again, you know, deep snows where you're at, what, they're Wednesday afternoon this time of year. For us, it's a treat. And it's kind of become a tradition to get out here and do these videos for me, because in reality, we don't really see a lot of snow here. Now, the last couple of years, we have. So I've been breaking the camera out and having a little bit of fun with it. That's pretty cool looking. I got plenty of firewood. I also got plenty of propane for the propane heaters. I've got backup power, so you know, if the lines go down, I hope they don't for my neighbor's sake, but if they do, you know, we're good here. Plus I got one of those camping stoves that runs on propane, so you know, if I had to, I could heat some food up, man. In other words, the Flash 001 USA compound will not go down because of the weather. Speaking of, I couldn't get out my front door, so I had to go out the sliding doors and get out here and clean the steps just so I could get up to the door and clear around the door to be able to get into the house. And I had remembered I had this guy outside, so I'm gonna tell you, man, I gotta say it. Yeah, that's right. Every man needs a good hoe, especially on a cold winter night. Well, this one here, he got my steps clear. That I used a shovel too. But yeah, I tell you what, the calf's out here. She was sleeping in the box. She come crawling out and stretching herself and ate some food. So I'm now sure that she's probably bird hunting somewhere around here. I do like this kind of weather, man. It's brisk, it feels good, it smells good, it gives you an energy. But yeah, man, we got our first snow of the year here. Or that is for this winter, not of the year. But it's first snow this winter. So I wanted to share this with everybody and let you guys absorb some of it in, especially if you live in the desert somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure you'll appreciate it. All right, Flash 001 USA, and we're going to hang the telephone up. Have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.